Question 4a. What they were looking for was probably something like this. P of x is x squared minus 9. Can you think of two things that multiply to give you x squared minus 9? Because we need an f of x and g of x, so that f of x times g of x would be x squared minus 9. Now, probably what they were looking for was this. What do you think am I going to put in those two brackets? X plus 3 and x minus 3. And really, that's not hard. But if we wanted to sort of cheat, if you made f of x x squared minus 9, you have to multiply by 1. And that's also true. But that's why they don't ask these questions on the exam. And in B, okay, this is one where if they ever did ask this, I would recommend, what would be the easiest one? F of x is x plus 1. What's g of x? 1. Dividing by 1 won't change it. Right? And I would actually recommend that because you could do, okay, I'm going to do f of x is x plus 1 times 713, and then g of x is 713. That would work, right? Kind of pointless, but it would work. But what you have to be careful with question B is this isn't quite right, although it seems like it should be right. The x plus 2's would cancel out, right? So you would still get x plus 1. So it's mostly right. However, if I made g of x x plus 2, then there would be a non-permissible value that x couldn't equal negative 2. But there's nowhere in the original equation where that says that it's a non-permissible value. So in that case, this one might lose a half a mark on that technicality. So we do want to make sure that if we are doing something fancy, that it's just a number. Again, not very likely that you'll get questions like this unless they tell you one of the numbers, right? Given p of x is x squared minus 9, if f of x is x plus 3, what would g of x be? Then you have to find the other one.